You're going to find this under the glove box, so this is going to be on the passenger side. Remember, this is a UK car, so the steering wheel's on the right hand side, so I'm going to be working in the left hand footwell. So this is it here. Now it is fiddly to fit just because there's not a lot of room. If you have a look, I have got a few little holes that I need to get out, so you need to do a little torque screw here, a torque screw here, and also a little torque screw up here as well. So basically what I'm going to be putting in is a T20. Right, okay, so let me put this on a tiny little tripod and try to film it the best I can. Right, and then the whole thing just falls downwards. And if you have a look there, that is where the old pollen filter is. So let me remove this completely. Right, there's an awkward little foot there. Can you see there? You've got to bend that back that way to actually remove this panel, okay? So don't just yank it down. You do need to get your hand up after you've pulled it down and pull this to the side to get it out. Let me remove this for the time being. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is, you see this white thing here? We need to slide this towards into the car, okay? So it's, there we go, that's it. You see it slid all the way across. And then there's going to be a little clip here. Can you see this little metal clip here? So I'm just going to get a little flathead screwdriver and I'm just going to insert it there and just lever it out. Like that. Can you see there? And it just comes off. Okay, and if you have a look, it's the that's the way it goes up. So this side goes towards the windscreen, the top of the car, and this is at the bottom. And now I should have another clip on the other side as well. Okay, and that's the back clip off. Okay, so two clips holding it on. And now, there you go. That's the old one. Yeah? Actually looks surprisingly clean. Right, okay. Right, okay, so now we're going to be putting this in this way, okay, because we need to slide this side back, lock it into place. So push it in like that. And then let's get the little clips on again. Remember that the clips go this way up with that bit facing up towards the windscreen. There we go, that's one in. And again, same at the back. There we go, and you heard that clip into place. And now we just have to slide this whole thing along. There we go. That's it now. Okay, so what you're doing is you're taking this white thing off the actual filter itself and putting it onto the housing. But it is very fiddly because you have to be a contortionist to be able to get into it. Right, now all we have to do is put the cover back on and then do up those torque screws again. Right, so now we need to offer this cover back up to it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting in the left-hand side first, so the side away from the, basically the side towards the door. Obviously, it depends on what country you're in. But the side towards the door, because I want that bit there to just clip underneath it. This thing here needs to clip in first. Needs to go under the trim like. There we go, so you can see now that that bit is under it here. And now remember, this little catch here has to go up into its little home. I'm afraid it's so hard to see, but this thing here needs to go into, you can see that there's a little, you probably can't see it on the camera, but there is a little home for it to go into quite near the back. Yeah, and then you see it will allow everything to just push up into place. So now I just need to do up the torque screws, and then that will be all nice and flush again. Putting them in, try not to cross thread them. So if you start doing it and it doesn't feel like it's going in nice, just take it out and do it again, because they want to go in very easy. Right, so that is everything in again, nice and flush, just like it should be.